I am going to work. I'm about to leave the city. But tell me why I'm leaving with like a huge smile on my face. I am on the train and I am going home. I'm gonna read a book. Just kidding, guys. I forgot to go to FedEx, so I'm gonna look for a FedEx location. Okay, we go back to the train now, and yes, we are streaming tonight. I've been blessed by God. They didn't make me pay a fare again. In New York, you get free transfers when you keep using the train, but on the train I'm taking, you don't get free transfers. So I had to pay again, but it would not let me pay. So I just told the guy to just let me in. Hi guys. I'm so happy and I've just been smiling the whole time while reading. And also trying to figure out like why I'm so happy. And I think it's because I finally just today is the day I realized, I know I told you guys I'm really good at my job, but today is the day, it's dark outside. Today is the day I realized that I could literally handle like anything that they give me. Like literally, like the work was just coming in and in and in, and I just kept, it's kind of cold, I just kept doing the work. And then I did exactly what I told you guys in the last podcast. Instead of being like anxious and always just worrying like, oh, they're gonna think I'm not working, or what do I say when what I'm working on the next time they ask me. Instead, I just did what I said in the last podcast and just immersed myself in my work so much. It was like undeniable. I was working. I even got to take a lunch break today, so it was really cool. Nobody picked on me. Oh, let me say that again. Nobody picked on me. Oh, I thought it was like a crime scene because it's all like caved off, but I think it's just a construction site. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. My arm tripod, but there's like literally like a narrow path. There's like nowhere to walk. Okay, so let me pull over. Guys, I am super confident in the fact that I can do my job, and it just feels really cool to know like that you can actually, there's like, it's absolutely irreplaceable. Like, you guys don't understand. This is day 3 for me, serving my 6th year in the same professional category. However, I'm in a different industry that I've never worked in before. So like, totally nailing it. Totally nailing it. So yeah, like I just been happy as like for a really long time. Since like for a really long time. And it was even at this point, like I was even like smiling like during work. It was hilarious. So yeah, I'm genuinely happy. Very happy. It's really cold, guys. It's only like 70, but it feels bad. It's like windy. It's not even windy though. Like, remember what windy is really like? We gotta get on stream now though. I'm so happy. And my bag is so light. Those mini water bottles that I got, I put in my desk. I brought 4 of them today. And I don't know, my bag is just so light because I don't carry my flats. I just leave them at work, and I leave my little blazer at work too. I just like cleaned out one of the drawers of my desk right before I left too. So like, you know that feeling like when you just finish cleaning is just like so awesome. So it's like, so I have an empty drawer in the bottom, so cool. Like, my second drawer has all my water and all my snacks, and the first drawer has like files, a whole bunch of paper files from the last person. So I have to figure out how to clean that out. So I have more room for my things. So excited, so happy. I couldn't decide what teacup to take to work. I was looking at it this morning, and like, both of my teacups are from Holland. Okay, you guys know that one teacup I always use in every single video. It's pink. It says Amsterdam and it has a bicycle on it. And I got it at TwitchCon Europe 2024. Well, in TwitchCon Europe 2025, I bought 2 more. I bought the teal version, and then I bought a completely new design that is like, I said in the video of my vlog, I said it looks like a Christmas theme. So with that, I literally I was like, I don't know which one I want to take to work, because whichever one I take to work, it's never going to be in my vlogs or pictures anymore forever. It's just going to be at work. And the other one that I leave in my room is going to be on my streams and in my vlogs, my YouTube videos and my Twitch and Instagram. But the one that I take to work is like, and I love them both so much. I think the teal one is too pretty to take to work, and the Christmas one, you guys know I love Christmas. Every day is Christmas. There's no way I can take that to work. So I'm probably gonna have to get a new cup for work, because I have like these little bottles of water. I want to mix my electrolytes in them, like I told you guys I love to do in 2024. They're also in my Amazon storefront, so look forward to doing that. There's a hair on my face. Oh yeah, also, you guys are never gonna believe me. When I finish reading, I just look up and this like really hot, skinny, like Korean dude is just staring at me, and then he just looks away. I was like, whoa. I was like, oh my gosh. It's probably because like whenever I'm happy, people, they always look at me a lot. So, but when I was younger, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So yeah, guys, I have no idea why I'm so happy, but I think it's proof that I finally am aligned, and I finally agree that I'm doing a good job. Like, guys, you don't understand, I'm doing like 50 million things and I'm actually getting them done and in random orders, but then I just keep reprioritizing it. And at any time throughout the day, I get called to my boss's office to just, he's gonna either give me updates or I'm gonna give him updates or both. And it's really fast. It's really fast. You have to be really smart. And I just feel like this is the only job that I truly have work-life balance. Like, my boss emailed me on Sunday and nobody texted me or reached out to me over the weekend. Like, I didn't have to work on the weekend, and the times are so cut clean. Like, when everybody leaves the office, even though our expectation is to always be on call, nobody has ever asked me to do anything off hours. And I know I'm only in day 3, but I think it's gonna be like this forever. And this is the first job I ever had like that, because all my other jobs, they always, like, for my first job in this profession, my boss would start messaging me at like 7 p.m. and then I'd have to do all her errands, and I'd just finish it like at 10 p.m. But I would be remote back then. And then for the second job I had in this profession, any hour, doesn't matter, 7 a.m., 7 p.m., 11 p.m., you'd be getting messages. And then at my third job in this profession, it would be the same thing. I would get texted on a Sunday. And that's different. This time, my boss in this job, he emailed me on Sunday. But in my last job, he texted me on Sunday, which means I have to answer him. And I had to work on Sundays sometimes. And always had to work on Sundays. And always had to work late nights. And I get messages like 8 o'clock in the morning. And I get, my last job, I get messages 8 o'clock in the morning. And I get, all times in the night. The emails is all times in the night, and fixing stuff, because they would travel too, my bosses. So my last job, I would have to answer like during different time zones and stuff. But this job, it's like, finally, and it was not even advertised as a work-life balance job. I think that they know, though, that they are. But how would they know if their whole lives they only worked at that company, you know? And it truly is, like, it's the first job, like, that I don't think about after hours, and I don't ruminize after hours, and I don't have to work after hours. It's the first job I ever had in my life like this. So I think I'm truly blessed. Like, I feel so cute. Give me free ice cream, man. Yo, when I was little, they used to do this, and we all used to come outside with our parents and buy all the ice creams we want. They used to be like $1 though. That was a long time ago. That was like 30 years ago, literally. Okay, I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay, bye. Now I'm just going to start my stream. I'm really excited about it. It's about to relax. Very much looking forward to this time in my life. I did a calculation on ChatGPT to convert the number of steps to miles and vice versa. And I found out that I was only doing 5K steps a day, every day at work. But like with days like today where I went to like FedEx and I also walked around on lunch, I think I confidently hit 10K steps. So yeah. See if anybody's online. Nobody's on. Nobody to say hello to. That's okay. Yeah. Just turning on the rest of my live. Okay. Almost done. And like guys, it was like it was the best day of my life today. Gotta love those days. It's like I love when I top it, like when I just top it. Another best day of my life. Love that for us. Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. Gotta do so much actually, hold on. Okay, done. And now I am going to start up Lost Ark. Hopefully I can get this Kazaros before reset. I also have to read the patch notes every week since I banned everybody and nobody could tell me the updates anymore. I also want to eat. So let me just start Lost Ark and start eating. So excited. Hi guys, I'm here. Told you, happier. I don't know what happened. Fucking happy. I also want to outline, like, in my first job ever, I don't really remember, but it has to be that in my first corporate job ever, and my second corporate job ever, I must have been really scared of getting fired, like, all the time. Like, always just only thinking about that, you know, getting very anxious about it. And then in my third corporate job, I was like, if you fire me, I don't give a fuck. And like, I was like so badass, like I was so good at everything. And then in my last job before this, I was always anxious. Every single time we hired like a new person, I'm like, oh my God, they're gonna fire me. Like, I swear to God, it just anxiety. Oh, I look so pretty on my stream. Oh, let me show you my stream. It's my stream. Hello. Hello. Green. Oh my God, everything is so pretty around me. That's me. Cute doll. Yes. Hello. Hello. Okay, guys, this is my food. It's the last bit of black pudding that is left that I have, and tamarind sauce. And I'm going to now do a whole bunch of stuff too. Hold on. I gotta eat first. I'm gonna watch something while I eat, so I'm gonna mute it. Okay, hi, guess who it's me? Okay, let's do We are going to okay, I have to look this up. Let me check if this is interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, well, the yogurt shop murderer is finally solved, but that case was all the way back in 91. That's so sad. I just read the case. It's not funny. It's not funny. All right. So I am opening my resume right now. Okay, this is the last one I did. So let's just do this and let's apply to one good solid job today. All right, so I'm gonna add all the new stuff I did today. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know why I'm so happy. I could just open the notebook I have and just write everything I have in here, but I don't want it to look like that. I want to pull it from my brain so I get the highlights, you know? Everything, even though there's AI and ChatGPT 4 and all these things, like, it's just better when humans do it. You can't, especially a really smart human, you just can't top it. You can't replace us, bitch. Yes, I am in Lost Ark. Okay. All right. It's always important to see what's the most important to people, and then then like what's most important to the president, then I know what's important. Anything else? And I have to just say, even though this job is the easiest job I've ever done, this is actually the hardest job I've ever worked at. And I'm gonna let you wrap your mind around that for a second. Honestly, this is such a great opportunity. Like, I never did any of these things I've done here before anywhere else. So it's actually like all new stuff. So good. All right, I think that's enough. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm like, what was the majority of what I did today? Yeah, it was all this stuff. And then, God, I really love this job. It's really good, man. Anything else? Feels good, man. Okay, this is good enough. I can't remember everything, but I want to only do important things. And I put the important things in, and you're not going to come back later and do it again. So now let's apply to one job. And the reason why I didn't apply yesterday was because over the weekend, new jobs, they do sometimes come in, but not likely. So it's always best to just wait for the new good ones to come in and you be early applicant of them rather than anything else. Sorry, I got distracted. Started doing something else. Still am. Okay, great. Okay, so let's download this. Let's apply to one job. One good one that we really want. Time to scroll. Okay, let's do this. Just one really good job. You want to do this one? It's like right here. This would be really good. Okay. Can I do this? Let me see if I can. Let me read the job description, JD, see if I could do this. Let me just check the, oh my God. All right, you want to try it? Let's try it. YOLO, I'm scared. That's good, always follow the fear. Let me just redo this. Whew. And we end it here, guys. I love you guys. What a productive day. Thank you for Sticky with me. Oh my god! I accidentally held down the enter key on my, oh my god, and it just opened, I literally opened like a million tabs. I wish I could show you, but it's like my resume's in there, so. You could hear how many I'm closing. Pro player, cute doll. Pro playing in real life. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching some shows. Hopefully get into a raid. Hopefully my raid fills. Would be really cool. Almost done, almost done. Okay, let's try this. Would be really cool. Okay. Applied 3 seconds ago. Done. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Okay. Bye. You like my little, oh, I'm not mute again. You like my little bracelet? It has a little evil eye. This is from Paris. From a store called Celine. Handcrafted jewelry. Okay, I gotta mute you now.